Hi, hello, good morning, one and all. Today we are going to discuss about derivation of conductivity in the form of resistivity by using Ohm's law. So, derive, it is one of the important for 5 marks. Derive conductivity in terms of resistivity by using Ohm's law. Derive conductivity. Conductivity, already we know that. It can be conducts the electricity through them. What? Conductor. So that is conductivity derivation we want to derive. In terms of resistivity. Resistivity means what? It is opposition of electric charges. Charges flow. Right. Now here using Ohm's law. V equal to IR. Right. So now already we know that consider a conductor. Consider a conductor of length L only consider. It is a conductor, copper wire like that only consider, copper, aluminum like that, good conductor. Its length is L. Its length is L. So now here already in basic information, any conductor has more number of free electrons. Why? Because it is a metal like copper, aluminum means more number of free electrons are exist. So that more number of free electrons is there means it can be conduct the electricity in very well. Same like that here, the electrons can move randomly in all directions. Due to that, so electrons will be flow from one point to another point, but no current is passes through them. So why? Because the average velocity of electrons is zero. So that is main thing. For example, its temperature will be increases, electrons will be moves randomly in all directions. So that is movement of electrons only now, but does not conduct any electricity. That best example, for example, we copper wire only kept outside. So then we can touch it. So what happens? No feeling is there. Why? Because there is no current is passes through. But the electrons can be moved. What happens current? Current definition is rate of flow of electrons only. Time to time movement of electrons is nothing but current. But here no current can be obtained in that conductor. What happened? The average velocity of the electrons in the conductor is zero. So that's why no electricity will be found in that conductor. Right. So that's why we are providing potential difference between two ends of the conductor. Battery is connected. Battery is connected means automatically what will produce? Drift will be produced. Drift means by force is applied. Force is applied means what? For what type of force? Here electrons are there, number of electrons are there, number of electrons are moving in same direction, so like this direction. All electrons can be moved from one end to another end regularly, not randomly. So electrons can be moved like this way from one end to another end. That velocity is called as drift velocity. That velocity is what? Drift velocity. Now we can feel the electricity in that conductor when we are touch. When we are touch this conductor, then we can feel some electricity is going on this conductor. Some short, that means some field will be produced. Already we know that. So what current is, current what happens like that. Right now here, length of the conductor L, electrons can be moved with the drift velocity. Drift velocity means some force is applied on electron which can be moved in orderly from one end to another end. So that is called as drift velocity general. Right. So now here, already we know that current. So electrons movement like this is there means current direction is opposite to the direction of electrons. Already it is also basic thing. Right. So current direction and electron direction are both are opposite in direction. Clear? Right. So now, already we know that relation. So you should write one sentence and consider a conductor of length L which is connected two ends with battery Ba. So which can be electrons can be moved from one place to another place or one end to another end with a drift velocity v. So that only write first. Next, we know that between current and relation between current and drift velocity. Drift velocity. Current and drift velocity relation is I is equal to NEA V suffix D. D means drift velocity. E means electrons or electron charge. A means area of the conductor. Its area of conductor is A. N means number of electrons can be present. So that's why N. That is the relation. Right. Next thing is, already we know that drift velocity separately. We know that drift velocity equation. Drift velocity equation is E by m into tau. Tau means what? Relaxation time. What time, mama? Relaxation time. Relaxation time means, already in basic topics, relaxation time means the distance traveled or otherwise the time taken by between two successive collisions is called as relaxation time. So that is tau. Right. Now Vd value substitute in above equation. So I is equal to Ne A E divided by m into tau. This Vd value only substituted. So next what? I is equal to NEA or E into E what? E square into tau divided by m. Are you clear, Nana? Next what letter missing? E, capital E. So that E letter should write here. E. Clear? Right. I is equal to N E into E square A tau into E divided by M. That's it. Right. Already we know that relation. One of the relation. So electric field. Last class only we did. So we know that relation. From relation. So E is equal to magnitude of electric field V by D. So what's our V by D? So already we did last topic minus dV by dx. Minus dV by dx. This is also written as minus V by D, otherwise V by R or V by X or V by L like that. So why? Because distance means from here to here. Here what distance is there? L. So that's why that one. So but we have magnitude. Magnitude of E is equal to V by D. V by D. D means what length distance is traveled. How much distance traveled? L distance. So that means V by L. Clear? Now E value substitute here. So now I is equal to N E square A tau divided by M. E value what? V by L. So V divided by L. Understood? Right. Now here, already we know that Ohm's law. By using Ohm's law mentioned. By using Ohm's law means, Ohm's law formula what? V is equal to I into R. Now, I value is there. So I is equal to what? V by R. V by R. So that value substitute here. So V by R is equal to N square A tau V by M into L. Clear? Right. Now here cancelling terms V cancel. Right. Now 1 by R value. It is 1 by R. 1 by R equal to Ne square A tau divided by M into L. Again one relation. What relation? Resistance formula. R is equal to rho L by A. Rho L by A. But 1 by R is here. 1 by R means reverse. Reverse means A divided by rho L. A divided by rho L, that equal to ne square A tau divided by m into L. Now again cancellating terms. A get cancelled, LL get cancelled. Remaining what? 1 by rho. 1 by rho is equal to ne square tau by m. Why we are using this equation means, in that question, in terms of resistivity they mentioned. Resistivity means rho. So that's why R is replaced by resistivity concept. So that's why rho L by A. 1 by rho. 1 by rho means what? Reciprocal of resistivity, nothing but conductivity. So now conductivity sigma is equal to 1 by rho. Conductivity formula is what? 1 by rho. So this here R equal to rho L by A. So right, this continuation, this one only my next. So 1 by rho nothing but conductivity. Conductivity means reciprocal of resistivity is called conductivity. So now 1 by rho replaced by sigma. Sigma is equal to conductivity ne square tau divided by m only. This is conductivity equation. So it is very important for 5 marks per PU. Okay, understood? If you have any doubt, comment on our channel, so I'll give clarification. Okay, right. Thank you.